I would like to summarize a little bit about Mr. Steamboat House for business plan. Mr. Steamboat is operation in Kota Baru, Kelantan. The name of business is given based on the variety of sale, which is steamboat. This restaurant opened in 2017. And the mission of the restaurant is to make it the first restaurant to sell steamboat food with a variety of dishes. In addition to providing jobs to the community and further prioritizing the comfort of customer. The vision is to make Mr. Steamboat House one of the restaurants known for the quality of its menu and service. The layout of Mr. Steamboat House is very comfortable in terms of table position and decoration. There are varieties of menu that can be prepared by the restaurant according to the customer budget. The purpose of preparing a business plan is to option financing to renovate the shops and buy raw materials. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, the next part is company description, and our company name is Mr. Steamboat House and the owner is Mr. Farid. The business was established on 1 May 2017 and operates at Kota Baru, Kelantan. Mr. Steamboat House is a restaurant that offering buffet style food and self-service. For your information, Mr. Farid had a lot of experience before opening this business. Okay, the short term of Mr. Steamboat House is maintain profit. This is because every business has their own target profit to make sure their target achieved. And the long term is expanding the brand. For example, introducing product and building market trust through marketplace on reputation to attract more customers. The reason why Mr. Steamboat House is successful in this market because they has a strategic location and complete infrastructure facilities such as telecommunication and road system.
I want to present about number 3, market analysis. 3.1 Industry analysis. Demography is the main important to know about at the restaurant Mr. Steamboat House. Firstly is income. The income is between small until high salary people at the around. Secondly is relationship status. Status is about a single couple married and have a children. Third, gender. Boy more to take the big portion and girl more to take the small portion at the restaurant Mr. Steamboat House. Number 4, age. For example, Gen Z usually more to try Western food compared Western eggs because youngest more to like to viral food before generation old to try it. Number 5 is the intelligence. For example, Malay and Chinese suitable menus and the delicious spices will choose the Mr. Steamboat restaurant. And lastly is occupation. For example, high, medium, and basic based on profession, employment, and business people at the around. Many reasons why should the customer and the guests believe and will choose service and menu at the Mr. Steamboat House. Firstly, is using a corporate main hopper offering a tom yum soup and type of sauce, device selection of spicy food, for example prawn, crab, and something else. Number 2 is nice place and spacious, have a beautiful view and comfortable environment. Number 3, provide a surah for Muslim. Number 4, service over 20 dishes of steamboat. Number 5, reasonable and affordable price for all types of customers to try the menu at here. Competition analysis. Our restaurant, Mr. Steamboat House, will be different from others. Firstly is have a special package and affordable budget, customer friendly, which is between 35 and above in Malaysia. For example, the student wants something fast but staying, while the group of family more interested in multiple schools and healthy stomach fillers. Number 2, the operation house started 2 p.m. and until 11 p.m. and open every day at here. Number 3, the vibes and atmosphere create the concept of use many lengths of Western culture. Marketing analysis. Firstly is doing the marketing content. Use the blog post, video and image. Do a site with hosting blog because produce more material for search engine to crawl and generalist. Number 2, focus social media communication style and what best is the main important to promote our menu and service at the Mr. Steamboat House. For example, Instagram and Facebook. Target the audience and customer with spread and share at the menu at here. Number 3, promote an idea. Important to brand marketing campaign differ. For example, social media. Email marketing allow customer to interact, follows our brand and restaurant Mr. Steamboat House.
It's now my time to explain the menu. The menu is a list of food and beverage products available or given by food business. In fact, the menu is the most important element in launching the restaurant Mr. Steamboat House. Without it, the restaurant has nothing to serve. Good side meal including spaghetti and beverages are all over on a mock-up of the menu design. The key element of the sample menu should be pricing that reflects the cost analysis done. Menu pricing may be accomplished in 2 ways: food cost and gross profit margin. Therefore, Mr. Steamboat House has established price for restaurant meal based on food expenses.
My part is employee. First, managing director. The task of managing director is focus on the administrative and financial aspects of the restaurant, monitor employee in each department. Third, ensure equipment and food stock are always sufficient from time. Managing matter relate to the welfare and discipline of all restaurant staff, wisdom and prudence. Last, planning marketing. 2. Cashier. The task of cashier is first, accept money from customer dealing at the counter with a cheerful face. Responsible for all outgoing and incoming money transactions in the restaurant. Prepare and record daily sales reports. Last, manage customer order bills. Third, supervisor. The task of supervisor is ensure restaurant staff carry out their duties effectively. 2. Ensure that the restaurant staff follows and complies with of the procedure or standard that have been set by the restaurant suppliers. Solve problem or issue. Next, chef. The task of chef is ensure the layout of the equipment is in the correct position. Ensure that the stock of raw materials is always sufficient according to current demand. Third, ensure that all tasks cooking follow the correct procedure and according to the taste that has been set. Last, ensure all work follow the schedule and punctual that has been set. 5. Kitchen helper. The task of kitchen helper is provide all the raw materials that the chef wants to cook. Organize and coordinate meals. Washing utensils and cleaning the kitchen area after use. Last, ensure that all raw materials are well stored and placed in a safe place. Last, waiter or server. The task of waiter is organize and manage every corner of the restaurant. Ensure that plates, bowls and glasses that have been used are not on the table. Ensure that the table is wiped after use. Last, ensure that floor is always clean.
This is our restaurant design. The area of our restaurant is 1,200 square feet, where the length is 14 square feet and the width is 13 square feet. We do believe that this area is good enough for the restaurant and not too big and not too small, just nice for our customer and for our employees. Our restaurant has two doors, which is the front door for customer and employees, and the back door can only be used by our employees. The table in our restaurant are as many as 10 tables, where there are 3 tables for 8 people, 6 tables for 4 people, and 1 table for 6 people. Our restaurant also provides toilets for men and women.
My part is a location. Mr. Steamboat House located at PT 311 first floor, section 22, Jalan Telipot 15050, Kota Baru, Kelantan. Mr. Steamboat House located in the middle of the Telipot areas. For your information, Mr. Steamboat House nearest with a masjid Telipot. The location of Mr. Steamboat House is suitable and easy for customer to visit because it is close to the city and the areas is not too dense.
Own brand with a vision and mission. Mission and mission, establish goal, helping another make money, quality time with family, provided a high quality menu. So establish goal is make is goal. For example, you want to help another people make money with give a job with your restaurant, and quality time with family. So you can have quality time with your family when you go to a restaurant and come to eat with them. Provide a high quality menu is we offer a high quality menu for our customer. Next, social media. We use the social media, that is WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We use with the poster story, share the poster, promotion, and coupon. Holding a event. Okay. For example, Carnival News at the event can explore a large group of local consumers to our menu. Discount and coupon. Price different. Price different is, for example, you buy another day, you cannot get the price like that. Sponsor of TV show. So sponsor of TV show, will be appreciate more people know, new customer, you can attract new customer, brand exposure, event result and number of food, so you can make a profit with when you sponsor of the TV show and people can know you.
My point, number 9, external help. My first slide is about technology in restaurant industry. FA3. First, back of the house technology. Second, front of the house technology. And third, good service and website. Back of the house technology is a product management system for purchasing, managing inventories, menu management, controlling labor and other costs, tip reporting, food and beverage cost percentage, human resources, financial reporting. Front of the house technology revolves around the point of sale system (POS) and wireless handle device. POS system by now, restaurant now that having a good point of sale system is essential to their business operation. Technological innovation has produced POS system that are faster, smarter, easier to users and more reliable. Next is decoration is important to get more customer at restaurant. So the design of the restaurant will show the concept and comfort to the customer. Mr. Steamboat House cooperate with the best interior design company in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, work together in producing interesting decoration for the restaurant. The beauty of the decoration with luxury looks, along with furniture and lighting, attract visitor and will give a peace to the guests to relax and enjoy a steamboat in our restaurant. Next, collaboration with EP frozen food supplier. EP frozen food, we get raw materials of fast food and seafood. Therefore, with the presence of a distributor, the restaurant does not need to find raw material in the supermarket because the supplier will deliver to the restaurant. Next, Lim and Ani Essential Considerable Help. The purpose of hiring a consultant from account firm is because they are better trained and have a lot of experience in financial management. Having an accountant can manage financial record more systematic and have a financial planning for the future. For follow technology now, Mr. Steamboat House using a robot system to deliver food. The benefit of time by using the robot system is that it can reduce the uses of manpower, save salary costs, and reduce stress. Last, using the QR code at table for order. By using QR code for order, customer can save time and energy without having to queue long to pay and not having to wait a long time to take order. Therefore, the use of technology bring a lot of benefit to F&B company, especially because it can save manpower and save the cost of employer wage.
Next, my point is financial plan. This financial plan is a report that states in more detail about the finances of the business company, such as financial flow and also the flow of profit or loss in the balance sheet. The financial plans of the company is very important to achieve the goals of the business company, Mr. Steamboat House. In addition, it's also an assessment to see the financial situations in the future of Mr. Steamboat House company. Sources of fund and startup expenses. The initial amount of company finances required is as much as Ringgit Malaysia 130,000. This is because Ringgit Malaysia 50,000 is owner's personal money and is used as one of the company's capital, and 80,000 is borrowed from SME bank. Both of these capital are used as startup capital for the company to start operating.